As the country sees an increase in violent crimes, including hijackings and robbery, the National Hijacking Prevention Academy has provided crucial guidance to help individuals avoid becoming victims of the crime. The academy says motorists need to vary routes and times of travel to avoid becoming predictable, and also use well-lit and busy roads whenever possible to avoid high-risk areas known for hijackings and spiking. Newzroom Afrika's Nomusa Zwane reports.
Hijacking specialist Richard Brusso says these incidents continue to increase and pose a significant threat to South Africans.
Never in South Africa did I think that vehicle hijackings, there'll be more than vehicle thefts in South Africa. Vehicle hijacking, the increase, I don't know where it's going to stop, but I must also say, in saying that, we have seen some success, like the road spikes. But as soon as one criminal gets taken off the road, out of circulation, another one comes in and takes his place. So it's going to be a long process, but it's definitely not on the decline in South Africa.
He says only 2% of hijacking incidents happen in the mornings and 71% of all hijackings happen in the person's neighborhood or driveway.
If the road that you travel on is relatively busy and the robber's car is white in color, they will follow at a shorter distance because the chances of you seeing them is very small. But if the road is quiet, they like to follow between 80 and 100 meters, roughly about 4 houses behind you. There are 2 reasons for that. The robber knows when you look in your center mirror, you won't be able to see who's in the car behind you, how many people in the vehicle, but the robber knows. Your eye is going to tell your brain, they are far. I'll be in through the gate long before that car gets here.
Brusso is now calling on drivers to be vigilant, but not to try and fight the criminals.
If that weapon is pointed at you or at your family, and you can see the color of the weapon that is pointed at you, it's silver or black in color, the color of the gun now. Your brain must be able to say, hey, I've lost. Remember, you can prevent up to a certain point. If you are boxed in and the gun is pointed at you, let it go. People, there is no item in the world more important than your safety. Everything they rob, everything they steal, we can replace. We cannot replace you and your family.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nomusa Zwane.